Should be alright, guys. I believe. Yeah. Sorry, guys. Hang on. Be sorted out now. Should sort out. Right, we should be good to go now, guys. We should be good to go. I'm gonna load up and I'll do a little intro piece and maybe get into it. Should be good to go. My stream isn't popping up anyway, guys. I may have to start the stream again, guys. Don't know if there's anyone on you. Oh, it's coming up. Not coming up on my own channel for some reason. Like I can't monitor on my own channel. I'll have to monitor from another channel, I think, guys. Monitor from another channel. Right. So we're 22-1 with 18 knockouts, and we coming up against Marvin Hagler, 69-5-2 with 57 losses. Where's the stats really? We same reach, bit taller, so it's gonna come from a different angle. He's rated better than me. I believe he's lost his last two. So we are headline. No, we're not. We co-main event. Cooney versus Norris, and I believe they make a shot against Cooney soon. I think I'm gonna spar. Get my stats up on every department, you know. Hopefully, do good sparring, etc. I'm unable to monitor my own stream comments and unless I actually look at the comments on my laptop. That means I have to flick back and forth. Trying to block to get my points, to be honest. I think it's 25k now, plus 15k for the basic thing. Nearly on the 25k. Just progressing all stuff up slowly, so bit disappointing. I'm gonna give the endurance right up to the max because I would like just to be fit for this fight. To me, it's a 10-round fight all over it. Boxer growth. I'm not bothered about a jab. Right hook to the head's gonna be important, so I do want it to have a minor effect. I feel like it's a 10 rounds all over it. The thing is, when you spar, you gotta take 2 weeks off, I believe. So middleweight Coleman's retiring. A lot of middleweights retiring. Graves, Hanson, Lara. A lot of people in middleweight retiring, so I expect I'm right up there now. I gotta be truly me and Hagler go be up there now. Really now, this has got to be the 5. So are we 4 and 5? So I presume this is going to be sort of a 3 and 5. I presume this is like an eliminator type fight. It's going to be tricky. Very tricky.
Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip
So,
in beautiful.
let's get into it.
Opening
Hagler's going to
round
be tricky.
scheduled
I
for 10.
want. Oh,
I'm very.
I want to know what difficulty is on. I don't know if it'll be on champion or not.
Interested to see how he fights tonight. Razor's coming off of an impressive knockout win.
Well, that could be a catch-22, Joe. Yeah, a lot of confidence coming into this fight, but also it could be overconfidence. He could start to think he's a huge puncher now, and he has to throw only one shot at a time, and that can really take away from his overall game.
Is this the type of stylistic matchup, Teddy? A high stamina guy against a power puncher that many would describe as, oh, that's a
I
little
did put the
dangerous for the big
difficulty up
favorite, the
for
big power
thing
puncher. That can be a trap.
Yeah, it can be
for
a
my
trap because anytime you have a guy with high endurance, that means
my
mentally
difficulty
that
goes
guy
lower
probably has a good
on
chance
career
to
mode
win
because
the
obviously
round
the
simply
fighter's not that great.
and the power might not be enough.
Doesn't seem sharp.
90 seconds to go here in this round. Well-targeted right hand by Marvin Hagler. You
Nice
feel it
left
the
hand
left hand
counter from
there.
him.
Turns over that hook upstairs.
Nice
Razor's
1-2
bringing
for myself,
punches
bro.
together now. That's a nice combination.
Stepping up the pressure up here.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by marvelous Marvin Hagler.
Nice left hook, but he comes back with a left of his own.
Last 10 seconds of this first round.
Felt that was a good first round for myself. Now he landed a higher percentage, I feel. Yeah, the game's gonna give a round to him, but I thought I dictated it, to be honest.
Round 2 is underway. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Marvelous Marvin blocks that away.
Commentator's not speaking much,
Razor
there's not much to
jab
speak
did
on, to
so
be
much
honest.
there. He used it well that time. Comes right back at him with a left hand.
I meant the jab before, I
Razor
meant the
halfway
jab
mark
before
of this
throwing it.
round.
That's better. Even though it was blocked.
Little head knocking with that right hand. Scores up top with a left. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by marvelous Marvin Hagler. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. There you go.
Yeah, definitely don't feel like his own champion.
Well off the mark by Marvin.
I feel like he's still different. It's just a difficult style, like long arms, short guy, good boxer.
Well placed, straight right hand.
Can be tricky. I feel like we're gonna have to
And
just
clicks of the talk.
hopefully chop him downstairs. Felt like it was an excellent round, to be fair.
Ability to really step on that gas pedal a bit and just be a little more
For myself, I controlled more than the first one. I don't feel like that was such a close round, to be honest. Nice left of body from
It's kind of like
Hagler.
being in a room, being in a party with somebody, and you say, "Hey, come on, talk a little bit more." You know, everybody else is talking. It's just not his way. He's not a talker. This guy is not a busy fighter.
Oh, I thought he was gonna close it with his feet then, to be honest. His timing with his timing with his feet is actually excellent. He jumps in and jumps out quickly. Just got my left elbow right down
nice work. The left hand head.
first uppercut tried of a fight. Didn't land. I think it's gonna have to be a boring point. I cannot mix it up with Marvin Hagler.
And he returns on that exchange.
He landed a nice combo and then decided to come in for a clinch.
3-minute round.
Using my feet to get out the corner.
Now he's putting his punches together. The combination upstairs. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Took a shot. Now he gives a left.
Tried the uppercut of a solar plex and so turned over to a right hook to the body. It's open on our side. I haven't tried the right hook up top yet because I haven't seen anything. But I feel like if I'm keeping on the outside, it's okay, I guess. Even though I might not be landing, I can burst in.
Showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp.
Nice job, you end around 2-1.
Well, Teddy's scorecard has him up a round, but we're yet to get into
I
the
mean, I felt the first round could have gone either way, but
Marvin Hagler's lacking that jab there. He just hasn't committed to throwing it at all.
Teddy Atlas's card in this game is more often than not the actual
That jab
scorecard.
does so many things for you. Keeps the guy defensive, and obviously it sets up your offense.
My stamina's holding up, but it's not a high pace fight. Nice left uppercut, left up combo. The left uppercut didn't land, but the thought was there.
Marvin Hagler's combination punching is working well here.
Nice right hook as the first I've seen his left hand drop, really.
90 seconds to go in round number 4. Again to the melon.
Just out of range of each other.
Up there.
Trying to counter each other and we were just out of range.
Great work offensively landing that combination by Razor. Razor's right.
I'm not sure if we landed our right hook and the ref came there in the way.
Hagler's got a cut, and it looks like it's below the eye, on the cheek, but it's something that needs to be monitored.
So Hagler's a cut, I don't know if it's bad.
There he is zoning in, the old 1-2. That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by Razor.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
So it was a good round for myself. See, we know that active throwing about 40, 50 most punches a round. Not really throwing as much to the body as I hoped. Kind of forgetting it, but I'm having good success with the jab, you know. 3-1. I'd say 3-1. I need to get batteries for this remote. Well, I might turn my PlayStation on and just plug my thing in now, but I want to get new batteries. Right, I'm on batteries. Seeing that 360, please reconnect timeline. It reminds me of the days where every time you had to put new batteries in, you had to sync up your remote. It was so annoying. So annoying. Anyway, good couple rounds and Hagler's got a couple of his cheek on his right eye.
Control things after that round. This is a good fight, very good fight. I give his opponent credit, but I do believe he's ahead on the scorecards.
Yeah, but you want to keep that carrot out in front of him. Keep him running after something, you know? The worst thing is all of a sudden...
Have I got a cut?
Carrot,
Because
he's
my...
sitting there.
Oh, bollocks.
Wow, what a turnaround. You never know what's going to happen in this game.
You're never
I could just...
supposed to take anything for granted. Never
Can't
assume
move.
anything. They tell you that in life. In the ring, you get taught that real fast.
He got caught by a big shot.
I got distracted by my guy just feeling his face. And to be fair,
He got all into that one. That was a solid uppercut. Needs to improve that accuracy.
I think this round is going to have to get taken off.
Nice strike after catching one by marvelous Marvin Hagler. Nice, nice. Razor's been able to avoid having any of his opponent's headshots landing flush.
And what his
My
opponent
striking
has to
stats
do
are
is
in big
make an adjustment. Well,
coming
what
in,
is
so I
this
don't
fighter?
expect to
When a
stop
guy's
him.
elusive like this fighter is right now, you have to shorten your punches up. Shorten them up a little bit. Have less space to travel. They have a better chance of getting to that elusive target.
Lands flush with the combination upstairs.
I feel like he's feeling some of his shots.
Left to the body.
Out of range will suck some.
Razor's able to land a good, solid left hand.
Felt like it's a good response to myself getting hurt, and my movement in early rounds has allowed my stamina to be quite high. Nice upcut there, Solarplex. Let him clinch just a few around, I'm not too bothered. "3-2" you could say. I thought that a good second off the round, but him hurting me probably edged it.
Been interesting so far. Who knows what we're in store for down the stretch? Goes up top with a right hand. Took a shot. Now he gives the left. That is a big right hand after eating one himself.
We always seem to be trying to counter punch each other, and some shots are out the range.
It was direct by Marvin Hagler. Able to get away from that headshot with the block.
I'm noticing he's getting more hurt. I think I found a home for my right hand. Nice left hook.
Nailed by a huge hook. Razor showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. Off the target by Marvin Hagler. Hagler able to block that punch. Razor's doing exactly what he told us he would do. Now, he was stunned earlier in this fight, but he's sticking to that game plan.
You know, I like that. You know, I want to see how a guy behaves under pressure. He hasn't panicked, you know. He still believes in his identity, believes in his talents, his abilities, and he's going to stay that way unless the guy convinces him later on.
He's committed to the combination punching now. It's working out well up
That was a dominant run, most dominant run of the fight.
And
The
another
1-2 of the end for
You gotta breathe.
extra.
Just breathe. Relax.
You
How you
got a
feeling
cut
out
on
there?
his left. Yeah, the cuts are
You're gonna
bad,
win this
no?
fight, right? You're not winning. I mean, he's beating you.
I
need you to
feel
tell
like
me
I
why.
could work to a late stoppage, but it's already round 7 or 10. I forget that he've only the title fight to 12 rounds in this game, like.
a headshot
Eliminators mostly 12 rounds in real life now, so you forget on this game the
Does it help to have
non-title
speed?
fights 10 rounders.
Sure, anytime you have speed and you
It makes it
put
more
it into
intense,
the
like, but
equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough
trying to
to
count each other against Ian
get
and
your
the
punch.
first on land for both of us.
Keep working the jab. Good.
Unless one of us has a sustained attack, you know.
Oh, he
That's
just misses with that
awful.
headshot.
Come on, kid. Focus.
Halfway through this round here. Good looking right hand after he got hit.
Try clinching on him, fuck that up.
And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Flush shot, it was the overhand left. A crushing two-punch combo by Razor. And just grabbing onto his opponent.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Comes right back at him with a left
Landing
hand.
good punches on him, dear.
Good fighting, snapping shot by Razor.
Come on, kid. Focus.
Razor's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. How about that left hand?
Nice right to the end of the round then.
Comes
It's a
to
good
an
round.
end. 7 entertaining rounds so far. Razor's
We go over
on fire
6
in
round
this
10-8,
regard, but there's
surprisingly.
still a lot of work to be
We
done.
did our last round through, so we go over the
That's
fight
quite
quite
a lot
close.
of work to be done because he moves his head, Joe, but he does it with his hands down. And every once in a while he gets caught clean.
It'll be interesting to see how this plays out from here. Hagler's cut is now changing the course of this fight.
Well, the fighter's been trying to do his job. Now the corner man is the most important person right now in that ring. He has to do his job and stop that bleeding.
And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Accurate with the straight left. How about that? Another right hand. Took a shot. Now he gives a left. Blocks the headshot. He scored well after being hit himself.
He almost went down on
Pulls the
health
trigger right
bombs.
away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Hagler's defense. Is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. Teddy, when you've been in the corner in your career and you have a charge who is not making a lot of contact, what do you tell him?
The first thing I tell him, Joe, is shorten up your punches a little bit. The other thing I tell him is he's making you miss, so you know what? Feint him a little bit. Get a false move out of him. Get him.
I love how Teddy Atlas says
And when
feint.
he
You can't even
moves,
feint on
time
this
him.
game.
Now you're gonna catch him.
He has found his groove with this right hand. Good flush shot upstairs.
It's a risky fight because I know I can just
You gotta land
bulldoze
a
him.
big punch now.
His
No
eye
doubt
is
about it.
small.
You are losing this.
The 9th round is here. Razor's ready to go. He looks like he's in good shape for this round. Hagler's able to avoid that punch. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Razor. Razor's right hand working
The frame? Oh, I don't even know.
And now he's targeting upstairs. Accuracy an issue there. Didn't land that straight right hand. Marvin Hagler is taking
Oh,
big shot.
lovely.
Perfectly executed.
Maybe yet a land something for me to land something on him.
Down. He's going to have to beat the count.
Because I did that pretty hard one.
2, 3, 4, 5.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
Good block by Marvin Hagler. Solid uppercut. A well-targeted classic 1-2 by Ring. Big
Hmm.
shot there. Well, we know he survived earlier, but now he goes down for a second time.
Nice uppercut that was.
1, 2, 3.
Seems to have nothing left really. Is he gonna?
It's
Yeah.
over. The fight
Late
is
stoppage, we got
over.
it in the end.
Hagler smashed, and he can't get up. Unable to beat the count. That's what you want to see. A guy who can close the show
Jeez,
and finish
free
with
score
style.
gods, all
Hands up a
different.
knockout victor tonight.
And that's what his trainer wanted. His trainer was even telling him, step it up a little bit.
Yeah, we were
Because he knew this
going
was
to get
possible.
a
And
victory,
they
bruh.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe
Two
Tessitore.
judges are the
Great night.
10-8. 1 out of 10-9. The first judge had me winning the 6th round. No, the first judge had me winning the 5th round, whereas the others didn't. So I believe the title shot should be coming, and as we can see, the fitness helped. The fitness got me the knockout in the end. So 23-1 with 19 KOs. The connect percentage gone down because his defense was quite good for the most part. KO percentage gone up to 79. So we're now 23-1 with 19 knockouts. 25th fight title shot. I would love to get a title shot against my 32-3 guy. And they're still not giving us a title shot. So I've got to verse a guy who's really a gatekeeper's record. Only haven't had a knockout in ages. He's lost his last 4. I can't fight Marvin Hagler because I've just fought him. Danny Jacobs already beat. I've already beat everyone on you. So I'm going to have to take on number 2 who's got a dreadful record. I don't know how. Norris. Can we have a look at his... I'm sure there's a way we can have a look at his history of fights. But the record don't look great, does it? So I mean, I should knock him out. 87 overall. Slightly taller, but I've got a longer reach. Yeah, is this a headline of a pay-per-view? Well, it looks like it at the moment. Pay-per-view. Right, we're gonna get conditioning up. Oh, don't forget, we were hurt in a Hagler fight for my way. Toughness is gonna have to go up. And then we are gonna check the... What should we do in the other one? Should we... I mean... Speed is more important to me than power, to be fair. I mean, my right hand is maxed out anyway, so... It's not a massive thing to me. So... Let's get into it, guys. MGM Grand.
Welcome you to the MGM
He's
Grand
30, I'm
here in
26,
Las
so we'll go
Vegas,
for advantage in age.
beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada.
Slightly shorter, we'll go for longer arms.
10
Come on, I want to see some
scheduled to go the full 10 if we get that far. Round 1 underway. The word we're getting is that he had a very strong training camp. Razor's last fight was a phenomenal effort.
Coming out with some ferociousness.
Well, if you're a lawyer, the more times you're in the courtroom, you have a long trial, what happens? You become a little bit better. You've been through things. You've seen things. Oh, he had a long fight. He's seen things. He's ready.
Gonna have to double jam my way in, I think, or chop his body down. I mean, even though he's got short arms, he's taller. Coming out with intent, because just because he lost his last 4 his fight doesn't mean
Teddy, you just look at the physical
can
stature of these two guys, and it's clear to see
can whack a
one
bit.
fighter is much stronger than the other. But if you're the fighter who's not as strong, you still got to go out there and win the fight. How do you do it?
Well, first of all, you yell at your manager for making this fight. And then the second thing,
Oh, he's
make
whacking
sure
me.
you have good shoes on, good
Right,
track
this
shoes,
is
and you
gonna have
use
to
them.
be another clever boxing
Good
display,
return
like
fire
against
there.
Marvin Hagler. Don't forget, guys, we're plagiarized with a weak plagiarized. That means you copied someone. Plagued with a weak chin.
A little head hunting with the right
Not
hand.
more head movement.
We've been hurt a lot. I can't remember how many times we down 3 times.
3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well.
Back to the body. Back to the body.
Good 1-2 by Razor.
I feel sharp compared to it's not so I think it's sharpness. Forcing me to work hard or whatever.
In this round. Combination to the head. Comes right back with some offense of his own.
I need you to box him. Wait for him and boom. Okay. Now keep boxing.
So Vitrina says I need to box.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Effective with that 1-2. Crashes home with the uppercut. Well off the mark by Razor. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. And a good solid 1-2 combo by Razor. Oh, and he returns fire
He's
with
got
left
leaky
hand.
defense.
Staying away from the
Well, I think we've worked them out now, guys. I don't know if I got enough power to warrant me using stamina to try and get him out there straight away.
Watch that punch.
Seems like I have enough
And he goes with a left
power.
hand.
Well, maybe just not enough.
Halfway through this round. Solid straight right hand.
Like Marvin Hagler, kind of needing him come on to me.
And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head.
I'm hoping I don't have to fight Sugar Ray Robinson because his stats are disgusting on this game.
How about a return to sender with the left hand? He got hit, but he sends it right back. Razor's doing well here with that 2-punch combination. Little head hunting with the left. Good defensive skill. Final 10 seconds of round number 2. Super 2-punch combo by Razor.
Do you want this fight?
Yeah, I'm gonna cut him. Hopefully,
You want
the
this
cheek
fight.
is looking a touch
You
bruised.
gotta stay busy out there. You are losing fight. You're not throwing any punches out there.
And round number 3 is underway. They trade shots. He comes back with the right hand. How about that exchange? There's a southpaw jab in the left hand. Razor's doing a really nice job here. I mean, putting his punches together.
Bit of a while left, dog.
Yes, it is, especially when you have a guy in front of you putting the earmuffs on. You know, you
I
come
feel
from
like I got the
fighters
power
doing
and
this,
stamina to
you're
trade
supposed
him
to
for
get
the
one or
most
two are
part.
going to be blocked. But when you put them together like that, they're going to
Now
get
he's
through.
got his initial
He brings an uppercut that really does damage there.
He likes to come forward, doesn't he? I find very busy and
Good
interesting.
solid 1-2 by Razor. Razor's banged around by a big uppercut.
Let's hit some more head movement, champ. Come on.
He tightened his defense up this round.
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Sets up that right hand with the jab. You know, we only show up when it's time to watch them do their thing for the fight. But they're really working at it day in and day out just to make weight. What's so tough about making weight in boxing?
Well, it can weigh you down. I mean, it takes discipline. And all of a sudden, it allows you to tell of excuses because now you can start to say, well, gee, you know, I didn't do this. So it's the drudgery of it, and it's the consistency of it. When you have to stay at weight, you have to watch that weight. You have to balance it where you're also going to be able to have a physicality.
Well, he stunned him the end of the round then. A very good fight though.
Right balance where you're
I've
disciplined,
got a high
you get
amount
the
of
weight down,
damage.
but you lose that physical edge.
So I assume I've been cut somewhere, right?
Start of round number 4. Razor accuracy.
Well, I've won the first
really
3
plagued
rounds,
this
so
fight so far. He's up 3 rounds to zip on your
I mean the
score.
first round was
Again,
close.
it's because of what you just touched on. He's been a sharpshooter all night long.
I mean, if I don't get him out doing 5 and 6 with his styling, I'll have
There
to
are
just unbox
opportunities
him
out
more.
there for him, aren't there?
Which I think I'm gonna
Which is
start like
huge.
sporadically
The guy
doing now, to
cornered
be
is
fair.
walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start
Make him throw the
swing at
big
him a
shots.
little.
Right to the head with that right. Well, what do they say, Teddy? Something out of sick. That combination was something.
Well, yes, the first couple punches were throwaway punches. Head up, the late punches.
That's okay. That's okay. Let it go.
He tried to top, but was unable.
Cover up. Cover up.
Little double tap to the head.
I go the longer reach, I'm just going on the back foot really.
Engages in the clinch. Halfway through round number 4. There's a nice left hand able to get in. Boy, sharp 2-punch combination by Razor. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Right back with a shot of dough. And now he's carting upstairs.
I'm gonna get with him a bit myself.
Solid left hand head. Flush shot by Razor. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. To the head with that right hand. Teddy, is anything going to change at this point? He keeps getting hit by right hands.
Probably not. Let's be honest, Joe. This is a habit. This is a flaw that was with him in the gym, and it's still with him now. It's not going to change.
Well, as that round comes to an end, it gives us a moment kind of reflect.
His stamina's recovering much better on mine.
Are pretty clear cut. This is the kind of fight that just takes on a personality of its own. This is an all-out war.
Yeah, this is kind of like watching a guy who's not on a budget. You know, he's spending with both hands. You know, he goes home, he's going to have no money in his pockets. And when this fight is over, these guys are going to have nothing left in the gas tank, and it's probably not going to a decision.
Scored well up top. He clinches when he gets to the inside. Nice quick jabs by Razor. Oh, and he's got something for him himself. And a left hand.
Uppercut. Uppercut is wide open. Keep that head moving, baby. Come on, champ.
And
Oh, he's hurt me.
scoring well with the right.
We're down.
Oh, hook to the body, and he is down and in bad shape. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's down, now he's got to survive.
So that's really wrong. It's not hard to prepare.
You're taking loads of punches as well, so right now it'd be 48-45.
If you're in this situation,
48-46 over now.
you move your head, you survive.
All right, get your hands up. Get your hands up.
There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Really good work right there, landing the two punches in sequence by Razor. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. The countdown, the final moments of this round.
Stun me again at the end of the round.
To end that round gets him out of danger, but Teddy
On my left eye
Razor
is starting to
is
swell
what
bad.
it's even going to look like when the next round starts.
Well, that's the thing. The corners have to take care of that, get some ice on him. And also, they're going to have to think, do they want him to go back out?
So,
Razor's basically giving
like I say, plagiarised with a weak
he's a
chin and
little tentative to throw punches based on what happened earlier.
really got hurt to the head
He's gotta
bad
find
when he
a way
went downstairs and
to not give up the
was the
offense
first
they
body
had.
shot that he put
He
down
wants
as
to go
well.
into a defensive mode a little bit, but if he gives up that offense, he'll fall too far behind and get to that no man's land where he'll need a knockout to win, and he doesn't have that kind of power.
Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Double jab by Razor. And another jab comes in. Halfway through round 6. Comes right back at him with a left hand.
Let's see some defense.
Good job snapping out that jab.
You know, if you're watching Muhammad Ali, you know you need a jab to move on the outside. If you're coming forward, you need a jab, and there's proof of it.
Razor's getting back to basics. A good solid jab. Able to block that. It was targeted for his head. Final 10 seconds. Nice combo by Razor.
Good end of the round then.
This is what we expected out of him
Really
tonight. That knockout
requiring me to have a lot of
has got
concentration.
him right back in this fight. Yes, he still trails, but now he's on the go.
And he has the experience to understand that, yes, he's trails, but he can still control his own destiny.
Razor's got to be really careful there. I mean, he's leaving himself wide open.
And what's going to happen next? See, you know, he's leaving himself open. He hasn't paid for anything yet, but that will be coming before you know it.
I think he feels slow because I was watching. No, I wasn't watching. I was playing a Sugar Ray Leonard earlier, so no
Good
wonder he
left hand
feels
by
slow.
Razor. Right on the mark, double jab. That right hand serving him well.
Back to the body.
I think we have got let Maury seems to know like when obviously with oh
He
bollocks.
could go down. Razor still shaking after feeling that uppercut. There it is. And he goes down for a second
Just
time.
can't move off the
Does
ropes.
he
It's
have
fucking
enough
annoying.
this time to rise up and continue on? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Get up. Get up.
So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown.
He's just got ridiculous stamina.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his
Like he's
arm,
coming,
into
he's
his
thrown
soul.
loads and he's still coming at me. Like, well, my stamina's alright. My chin's not.
Doubles up the jab to the head.
Like, 2-10-8 now, that's 4 points he's got on me, and those 4 points I... So the fight's probably level or even, like,
One to give one. He comes back with a right hand.
possibly to him now, no. Mind you, dropped me in round 5, didn't he?
And you see what he can do
So,
when he sends that right to the head.
and possibly 1 round 6, so he's probably ahead now. I might have to work just to get a draw here.
Seconds to go. Good fundamental work, landing the 1-2 there. Let's take time to look at Teddy
1 point to red.
through 7 rounds. You can see Razor's up, but will it stay that way? Only a few rounds to go.
Thing is, he steps off, he does his thing, and he actually has got a good defense. He didn't have earlier on. The 3rd round, I started to see changes.
Nice combination by Razor.
It's like when he hurts me. I mean, obviously the game mechanics don't let you move, but because he's so big, I just can't do anything.
Back at him with a left hand. Good job. It was sudden.
If I get hurt again, that's the fight over, in my opinion.
Razor sticking to his game plan, regardless of the fact that he's been down in this fight.
Yeah, and one threat you could compliment him for, Joe. You could say he understands who he is. He understands his identity. He's going to win or lose with that. But on the other hand, there are some changes he has to be aware of.
Look at him put his punches together.
Look, sometimes I have no option but to like trade with him, because he pushed me back to the ropes.
And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there.
Work the body, kid.
He scores with the left. Good exchange. He fires back.
Good job, man.
Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort.
Before he knocked me down, I noticed like his stamina. Like when he was working, when I was working, when he wanted to rest, he particularly didn't like it. And all of a sudden I get hurt.
Razor's so dangerous with that accuracy. A 2-punch combination landing.
It's all right. Keep moving.
Nice block. And that's the end of round 8. Razor's corner has quite a task in front of them now. Their fighter's eye swollen shut.
Right now, you have to come up with some strategy. Maybe he turns his stance around, where he leads now.
Yeah, that swollen eye's not
Right
happening.
now, the good eye is back a little bit, where he can't pick up things. Maybe now he needs to change his position in the ring, where at least his good eye is in front.
That's my man. Keep fighting, baby.
Fine work with the double jab downstairs.
Side to side.
Landing 2 jabs by Razor.
It's got to a point where stamina is starting to drop, because I've had to literally take the last 4 rounds off. And I know I can stretch him now, but
Halfway through,
if I get hurt again, it's over.
Razor's jab lands well.
Let go bad cut on the mouth. I mean, oh!
Wow, he goes down again.
This is going to pull off the elevator.
Right down the eye.
Up and down all night.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And that, the fight's probably over now, guys.
Big shot. Now he's got to have
I mean, I don't know how I got up that time.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
I mean, the title shot will have to be delayed. I mean, I'm probably like 3 points down now.
gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Nice 1-2 by Razor.
I mean, look at that eye. That's disgusting. It's messed up.
Razors, well, he's back in the corner, which is critical in terms of trying to stop the bleeding on that cut. But it's also critical because they need to put forth a new defensive game plan.
Yeah, they have to make sure that they buy some time here and start
I
moving.
mean, how many times
the
we've been down
tighten
3
up a
times?
little bit, doing anything to kill the clock and not get caught on that cut anymore.
Nice left hook for myself, bro.
Lands flush with the two-punch combo by Razor. Razor's making for a very inviting target right now. That cut is much worse than it was just moments ago.
What he has to do is he's got to be elusive right now. He's got to get on his horse a little bit and give those medicines that were put into the cut a chance to work a little bit. But also he's got to slow his opponent down. Catch him with something so he doesn't keep going after that eye.
He's winning the fight to me based on his overall speed. He's just a faster, quicker fighter, and it's making it so that he's able to employ his ways and get the best of his opponent.
Oh, he has that physical asset, no doubt about it. You can see it. But he has to be careful that he doesn't get carried away. He doesn't get reckless with that speed.
Good, solid right hand he lands there. Nothing there on the punch by Razor. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Razor's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him.
Oh!
Damage
He's
badly
hurt.
there. He may hit the floor. He got blocked. He just got blocked. And
Oh, he's hurt and he's down!
what a turn of events. What a turnaround. He scores his own knockdown.
Left hook to the body.
Being knocked down earlier.
And that's where scoring a knockdown hurts you sometimes because now you think he's just going to walk in. Again, well, he walked in, he did get it. He got it.
He gets
Oh, he's down again!
He goes
Oh, what's happening?
this round.
Are we coming back in the last round? I mean, 10-7, that's 3 points. This fight's close now. He has to get up to win. Oh,
4, 5.
oh! What a
This
comeback!
fight is
Oh,
Razor's hand to be raised in
what a
victory.
comeback!
He scores a
Lethal.
knockout here tonight.
Warrior! Warrior! Oh, I'm gassed about that. What a comeback.
I
You
don't
know, I was 4 points down.
but we just are.
10-7. I would have lost by a point if he got up there. What a comeback. I mean, we were knocked down 3 times.
That it's over by knockout.
Yeah, you need to go to sleep, take a sleeping pill, or do that. Stick
I mean, yeah, look, we started throwing 120 punches way too early around, and we need to improve on that. Now, fitness ain't a problem, it's just the way I'm using it. Oh, what a fight, and God, what a comeback. What a comeback. And we somehow are 24-1 instead of 23-2. And we are gonna give our fight with Cassius Cooney. Who'd have thought? Who'd have thought we'd give our title shot 5 minutes ago? I'm gonna listen to our back. I mean, how many times we've been down 3 times? Nice left hook for myself. I knew stamina was low, see. I just knew it. I knew he was feeling the shots, like, I just had to... Like, I thought after his stamina bomb went up the full, that's the fight over, really. Oh! He's hurt! One, he's
hurt and he's down.
That was hyper knockout, was.
Oh, he's down again. Oh, what's happening? Are we coming back in the last round? I mean,
Oh, the voice
10-7,
break.
that's 3 points. This fight's close now. He has to get up to win. Oh. What a comeback. Leaf out.
That's class, eyes. That's class. Right then, we're gonna have to do some sparring versus Cassius Cooney. I believe we're gonna have to do some sparring. Sparring. Hopefully we get over 25k. I mean, we need it. I mean, I'm gonna put XP on like chin or something. Fucking hell. The chin needs to be improved. That was lit, that fight was. Like I was saying before fight one night, 12 losses,
Here we go. Let's see how you do in the ring.
0 knockouts in his loss. Is that the same guy we just fought with sparring now? I wish I didn't spar now. Cause, good fight though. Why are we sparring this guy 6'1" anyway in preparation for a guy's 5'8"? And it's like a 65 reach. I'm just gonna make him miss basically. Why didn't he give me points when he clearly missed 3 times? And we're not even gonna get 15k now, are we? This is awful. See, why are we sparring him in preparation for 5'8" guy? Oh, we just sneaked that 15k. That's disgusting. Why are we sparring him for 5'8" guy? I just don't get it. Hurting sparring. I hope it don't get leaked. The endurance going max. 12 rounds. First 12 rounder. Against for best in the division in my opinion. Got the best record out of all the champions. So we are headlining pay-per-view, I imagine. Brilliant middleweight fight. We got a couple of light heavies. And I'll come back now. Obviously, the goal is to become undisputed middleweight champion. Take on the number 2 contender. Um, the power's obviously on my side. We know that we have power throughout the fight as well. I mean, the lightweight fight is good. We got a couple of gatekeepers just under the top 10 division. Both can bang. Logan Paul versus Ananias Guzman. And we got a couple of lightweights who can bang as well. We got light heavies. Casey Dean, and then we got a couple of journeymen in the welterweight division fighting each other. So basically, there's not a bad co-main considering it's fight night. But we come in to see that, and I don't know why it says my name versus. It should be Cooney versus Rudge. Yeah, I mean, should be interesting. Warrior. Yeah, I mean, should be interesting. Rudge. Yeah, I mean, should be interesting. Right then. Pay-per-view. It's a second pay-per-view. Right, Chin. And Hart's going up one as well. We need everything we got. The boxer. Do we have new gloves? So we go soft first fight. It's basically soft or ripped. It's no in between. We got the rival gloves in like well, I like them, I did, to be honest. It's like a kind of brown color. Kind of blue rivals. I mean, I would like EA Sports gloves, huh? Oh, yeah. Oh, that camouflage glove looks nice. You know, imagine they all. I think we're gonna have to go with cam gloves, you know. Trunks. We're going with our new attire. Perfect. Shoes. Adidas shoes. We're going with your new attire, guys. It's a world title fight. Let's go. 12 rounds. Not promising brutality, I'm promising a fucking title. I don't care how boring it is.
What a scene
Win at all
here.
costs,
Welcome
lads.
you to this
Dodgy
live
chin.
pay-per-view extravaganza.
But he is quite short,
Has been
and I have got a
ringside.
10-inch reach advantage.
The men have waited their entire career for this. The
how much bigger I look as well.
Through a week of the Super Bowl waiting. Now it's time to play.
Loving the gloves and that.
Oh, you got this one, baby. You got this one all day, all day.
If I'm the fighter with stamina fighting a fast, speedy guy like this, and you're my
What's
trainer,
that uppercut?
what are some of the things I absolutely have to remember that you told me?
When you get on the inside, you better not make silent agreements and allow the faster guy to tie you up. You better be working.
Seems to be quite sloppy so far. This is making me miss, oh.
Not hitting his mark there going upstairs.
By the way, can I just
Good effective work with that
say
straight
that
hand.
these characteristics are not based on me. My real characteristics are lightweight because
Nice block that time. It was intended
that
to
was what I made my lightweight character 2 years ago. But really, I think I can make a welterweight version of myself now.
What an excellent two-punch combo by Razor.
Oh.
Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see. A right hand by Razor. And now he's targeting upstairs. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Final 10 seconds of round number 1.
Uppercut is cancer, I'm not being funny.
And it's easy to note here that he wasn't landing a lot of punches. Now he was throwing them up, but he wasn't landing a lot. Is that because of his opponent's defense, or is he just not that accurate of a puncher?
No, it's a combination. First of all, his opponent's pretty slick in there. Pretty good bobbing, weaving a little bit, spin a little bit, make himself a difficult target, but his punch is a little wide to shorten him up.
Basically, it's either going to be like a wide decision or
Razor's objective.
I can't see him beating me. He's just so sloppy and undersized.
Sound defense. Good block that time by Razor.
I can afford to be inactive with this guy as well, to be honest. Like, look, he's just... Well, uppercut is so fucking good.
Halfway through round 2. Good two-punch combo by Razor.
Drop the body is risky, but I do want to tire him out anyway.
Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Razor's left landing well. Big shot up top. He really got to him there. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there.
Hit me with a good one on. I mean, the power's respectable, it's just...
Pulls the trigger right away.
It's not good at setting himself up.
Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. That's a forceful two-punch combo by Razor. This round comes to an
GG,
end.
good round.
A round in which this fighter threw a lot of punches, didn't land a lot of punches. I'll tell you, what advice can you give to him if you're the trainer?
Well, first of all, deal with the
Cody's damage.
psychological part. Joe, don't forget.
It's purely from the jab.
85% of this game is
I feel like I could shut this eye
psychological.
with a jab alone, to be fair.
Even though he's not going to say nothing, in his head, he's starting to get discouraged. Just say to him, hey, listen, you're going to catch him. Let's shorten him up a little bit. And you know what? He's moving his head, so go to the body. Because now you're going to hit him a little in the body because the body's not moving. Get off the ropes!
He gets off with a combination up top. Razor stunned by a big shot. A little
Me being fucking not concentrating as a result of that.
That's what I want to see.
Well, that'll remind me that I should
Coming
concentrate
to the
because
halfway point of this third round.
anyone's capable of hurting my character basically. Fight that.
What mistakes are made
Took the right
with
on.
sparring? We hear about guys having issues with sparring. What mistakes do fighters make with their training and sparring?
It's like fucking
Sometimes,
Anthony
depending
Joshua
on who
says
you're getting ready for, you might
negative,
pick the wrong
bit
style. Believe it or
about
not,
disrespect, a
I've
bit
seen some
negative, you know,
morons out
knowing
there. They can talk
I
that
can
way
get caught at
about
any time
anybody, but I've seen guys that just shouldn't be allowed to
round
train
the
fights
outside, not
when
too
they've had them
muscular.
training with southpaws and they're fighting an orthodox fighter. And then they get in there and they're all mixed up. Or they're fighting with guys that are aggressive when they're going to be fighting a guy who's going to be moving all night. And of course, they get a false sense of preparation because that's not what they're going to see when they get in that ring. And a lot of times you see guys that just overtrain. They do more boxing than they have to.
10 seconds to go in this third round. More than one, and it's just what he wants.
See, the thing is, I feel like I could outstrength him, but I don't want to risk the stamina.
You good? You all right?
Well, start around number 4, a chance to look at Teddy's scorecard and get his insight. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Nice job doubling the jab by Razor.
Keep your hands up.
Quite comfortable, so while he's getting up close.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Jab with the straight, classic combination.
Lands a good one on me. Dangerous and close. You can see why he's world champion.
That's a solid right hand by Razor. Keeping his hands up, getting his offense. 90 seconds to go here in this round.
Time the upcut and
Razor's strategy has been to control things on the outside, and the jab fits perfectly into it.
Yeah, what it's done is it's set up his defense. He's kept his opponent defensive, kept him more balanced, off stride, and it's also set up his power shots whenever he's wanted to.
And now he scores well with the straight right. You see the accuracy now with that double jab up top.
it's risky going to a body of shoulder opponent, but I just want to tire him out and stop him. But if I gotta do this for 12, I really don't mind. But I feel like he's feeling the effect, but I don't want to put it on him.
Jab and a straight right by Razor. Oh, he's slowing down a bit now here. You know, he set such a high pace early on in this fight that you can see his punches.
He's definitely feeling some run shots, definitely.
Interesting. Now, we see it. Does his opponent see it? And does his opponent act?
With this guy, all right? You got to. You have to take a risk. Keep circling.
Round number 5 has arrived. Very accurate two-punch combo by Razor. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counter-puncher, but I get the sense you agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform. The
Well,
perfect
upcut is
wall
fucking
for him.
funny though.
The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him. He can counter him.
Really a lot of consistency from him with the right hand.
Got good defense this round, so I might just. We know what happened when the guy improved his defense. I mean, last fight, we started to get fucking banned.
Still plenty of time here in round number 5. Minute and a half.
Jab lead. Oh, these hurt.
Solid right hand.
Right on the end of those punches. perfectly in command now. Hurt him around. Couldn't quite get him down.
One of those fights where somebody's getting hurt, where this is not
Uh,
to the judges'
yeah.
I feel like I'm in Coney Island watching one
I
of
feel
those
it's
hockey
5-0,
games.
quite comfortable to be fair.
Somebody's trying to eat 50 of them, 60 of them. In other words,
I know he can hurt me if I take my eye off the ball, that's why I'm properly concentrating.
Look at that combination by Razor. Razor's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. Scoring with the right hand by Razor. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Great movement to get away from those punches. As his target lands a straight right. Razor's given us a good showcase of defense here tonight, especially up top. His head movement is just sublime.
and his opponent's cooperating with him a little bit because he's frustrated. He's looking for that big shot, and he's continuing. He's making no adjustments. A guy's moving his head. You know what you want to do a little bit?
What's that?
Well, you want to feint him a little bit. Make him make a premature move. And then when he moves to either side, then you time him with a punch. Don't just go out there flailing away.
Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Punches and bunches. Combination up top. Able to land with the... Did you see that?
That uppercut just fucking splattered him, man.
And now he's going to have to find a way to clinch. He needs time to recover.
And the champ is down.
3, 4, 5, 6. He gets up after that punch put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
Big shot. Oh,
And the uppercut does him, guys. We could be world champ before your Rogan finishes now. And we are! We are the world champ, guys. We are a middleweight champion. One of the middleweight champs. B-Tech ring mag. Pretty dominant, like nearly 50% of the jab category.
I have a funny feeling it's not going to be his last.
Really upped it towards the end, like high 50s for the most part, but I got a sense that you stand to wilt, and we have the EABA champ now. We gotta give Sugar Ray Robinson the title shot, man. This is gonna be the hardest fight though. It's gonna be hard because he's so good on this game. Are we gonna leave it there, guys? I don't know if I'm gonna do one tomorrow. I may do it on the weekend next. What's it today? Tuesday? Wednesday? Tuesday. Probably gonna be Thursday, Friday night. Probably then. Gonna just chill and do other stuff. But yeah, thank you for watching, guys. Let's save Korea Mod now, but yeah, we are one of the champs. No, Jake LaMotta and Vargas are gonna be a tricky fight. He's 28. Ray Robinson of 36. We have a 10 years age advantage on him. Tricky though, no matter how old he is. But we are a champ with many flaws. I'm 25-1 with 21 knockouts. Don't think anyone's going to distance us for years, have they? Oh well, Danny Jacobs, yeah, I forgot about that. But he was hanging on towards the end, wasn't he? But we have gone 10 plenty of times, so we've never gone past 10. Maybe we could have used that fight to go longer, but I just wanted to give a stoppage. But Yeah, with 25-1 or 21 knockouts, I think now we are gonna start going to points more now with champ. We're gonna be fighting better people. 23 in pound for pound rankings. Like I said, we've got Ray Robinson. We may have to fight one of these again. Dude, I want to fucking duck Emmett Norris. Yeah, put a shits of me. That's the highlight of this stream. I'd like a rematch with Danny Jacobs. So I think Emmett Norris is the one who deserves a rematch most. And Antillian, I blasted him out, didn't I? I'm sure I blasted him. Yeah, and 4 is quite easy. But yeah, we're on a roll. Like in the last 15 fights, I think we've knocked out 14. But let's not forget, guys, the Emmett Norris fight. I mean, Cassius Cooney wasn't the biggest of guys. Counter puncher as well. Yeah. So thanks for watching, guys. Make sure I save it now for the weekend. And catch you next time. Peace.